Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans cette partie d'OC-TV consacrée à l'interview d'un overclocker. Cette fois-ci, c'est Saya qui nous a fait le plaisir de venir en France pour une bench party. Et on va commencer tout de suite. Hi Saya, how are you and could you present yourself in a few words?
Hi Drufman, yeah, despite the little sleep that we all had in the last hours and days, I would say I'm pretty fine. And yeah, I'm here, I'm glad to be here, representing Cellshock, where I'm working now.
So you have said you work for a memory company. Could you present this company and your role inside the company?
Well, as most of you know, I'm pretty experienced about overclocking, and I've been in the community for a couple of years, even though I'm not really a great overclocker myself. I guess I know a lot about hardware. And yeah, MSC is the mother company of Cellshock pretty much, and Cellshock is the high-end brand where we make the overclocking memory now. And I'm doing tech support and research and testing the memory, basically.
So, did you practice overclocking for a long time now?
Yeah, a couple of years. I started in 2000, 2001, I think, or was it 1999, with a Pentium 3 700 megahertz. That was pretty slow to do anything with it, so I started overclocking.
So, what do you think about the overclocking community nowadays?
Well, I think that it's quite interesting, especially in the last years. You could see that the whole world is kind of growing together when it comes to the overclocking communities, and there's more and more people from different countries that bench together in teams representing the country, or even internationally meeting at events like CeBIT or Computex or CES or DreamHack, and it's quite interesting.
Okay, but what's your personal opinion about marketing guys that take overclocking to make more money or something like that?
Well, it's always hard to find a mix between marketing and well, actually supporting the overclocking community, I guess. And I think in most cases, unfortunately, it's way too much marketing. As you can see from many representatives of big companies that actually don't really know anything about overclocking. Yeah, but I think it's getting better, especially in the last years. Also, you can see a trend that more and more overclockers are starting to work for companies, for hardware companies, such as myself. And yeah, I think it's hopefully improving the situation a lot.
Do you still have time to get new hardware, test it, and overclock it?
Well, that's one of the good points of my current job, definitely, because it's part of the job actually to always have the latest hardware and play with it. Mostly, I mean, it's focused on memory, of course, but this involves motherboards as well, of course, and CPUs. So, yeah. A big part of my job at Cellshock is actually to have the latest hardware and see how to max it out and find out what you can get out of the hardware and how, which I'm trying to share with the community and post on the forums then.
Okay. And what's your preferred cooling solution?
Water cooling, I would say, because you don't need to insulate a whole lot, and it's very efficient, and it's easy to do yourself, whilst dry ice cooling might also be considered easy to do, but yeah, water cooling is something you can use 24/7, and I guess I don't have the time and the skills to build compressor cooling, and I wouldn't just want to buy it from somebody.
Okay, so we have break this weekend a new world record in DDR2 frequency. So we have break more than 800 megahertz. But do you think in the near future we can have more kids that break this limit?
Yeah, the results were quite amazing for DDR2. But I'm not really sure if we're going to see more of this in the future, because the manufacturers are not really keen on pushing DDR2 any further, and I think they're now just going to try to improve the yields and yeah, produce more chips and not really faster DDR2 chips, unfortunately.
So Sasha, thanks a lot to come this weekend with us and with some memory modules. And what do you think about the OC-TV?
Well, I think the idea of OC-TV is quite interesting, to have like a weblog, a video weblog about hardware. And I hope you'll be able to produce more episodes in future, more recently. So maybe smaller episodes at a higher frequency. I think that would be very interesting. Yeah.